Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Hey there guys and welcome to... Oh, it's just a regular anomaly. Hey there guys and welcome back to Surviving Mars. Gonna move our explorer out of the way of the danger. Thank you very much. And over to check that out. So yeah, last episode we left it on a cliffhanger of would this be a special research? It wasn't. Although we did get a nice amount of research, which gave us this one, I think. Yeah, extractor upgrade, increased production, but also power consumption, which is fine, incidentally. One thing we might want to do, we probably don't want to do it here though. Yeah, okay, well, let's just power these off again for now. Have all of these been... Wow, they
Cable fault reported.
They started accumulating very quickly with the whole everything. Power, this, we need
Sector
automatic
scanned.
maintenance, I think. Maybe that's an upgrade. It doesn't seem to be... Maybe it's like a researchable thing. It doesn't seem to be something that actually happens, which is a shame. Because that would be lovely. Okay. Oh yeah, we scanned the sector. Okay, so where did we scan? Down here? Yeah, that looks like where we scanned. Alright, and then we're just scanning this area as well. Quite a quick scanning going on, but unfortunately...
Breakthrough discovered.
Oh. I'm guessing, yeah, that's from that. Okay, so you can come back now. Thank you for your time. And just recharge. So, vector pump. Moisture evaporator upgrade. Water production increased by 100%. That is really quite nice. Let's fit that in there, shall we? Okay, so what we want to do now is probably... Okay, we have a question we need to answer. Doesn't quite cover as much. So what we want to do is we want to put a drone hub, I think, here. Yeah, and that should cover everything needed. Okay. So, drone hub's going to be put there. And when we take off with this ship, that should cover everything needed to be covered. Not that, but that's fine. Everything that really needs to be covered is covered, so we can, no, we will export. Automated. If automated mode is activated, the rocket will repeatedly travel to Earth and back. It will land on the same spot, won't carry any imports or passengers from Earth. The rocket will launch to Earth when the cargo hold is full and the rocket... Okay, so we should, okay, we're gonna send this back to Earth. Launch sequence initiated.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, nice. That must have been from the meteor again. Okay, so we can control a lot of drones, which is good. No. Anomaly. Yeah, that's from the... Okay. We're still getting some guys in. I don't know where they're refueling from. Does it just slowly refuel? Because that's interesting, I'd say. Wait. Pardon me. Oh, pardon me. Well, that needs a little bit of seeing too. Are we out of polymers? Oh, crap. No, no, we've got a couple of pieces. We've got a couple of polymers left. Okay. You are...
Milestone achieved.
Milestone, launch a rocket from Mars. Which rocket? First human on Mars. First Martian born, produced food, research... Okay, cool, cool, cool. So this one is taking off. Yeah, there he goes. That is gonna dust the crap out of my... Didn't really consider that, did you, sheepy? Okay.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Let's try this. Tunnel. Here. And tunnel. Too far. Okay, so tunnel. Too far. Oh, it can go here. Overlaps deposit. Too far. Oh, here. Yeah, there you go. So we need a lot of concrete, which we don't have for here. Where's my... Here it is. So we'll go and pick up some more concrete and bring it over. We do have a crap ton available to us. Luckily, because concrete is the one thing we're actually getting. So we also need metals and machine parts, which I believe we have here. Yeah, we have machine parts. Okay, great. What I should do, actually, so we've got the map overview, resupply, research, build menu, colony overview. Oh, we should look at that. Available funding, 18,000 million. Research per soul, power surplus, oxygen surplus. We don't have a water surplus, which doesn't make any sense, but alright. Metals, concrete, food, none, but that will change very quickly. Fuel 0, which is interesting, because it said we had fuel in, but I guess we don't have spare fuel. Colonists, obviously none. Traits, obviously none. Homeless, unemployed, problematic, yep. Okay, well that was nice to look at. Radio is fine, main menu, that doesn't... how do I look at the... Oh, hints. I'm so dumb. So, suggested building, concrete extractor, underground deposits, anomalies, rover... Oh, these are hints? Drones. That doesn't tell me too early to place a drone. Drone batteries. Okay. Refueling, water production. Doesn't really explain to us how to... Okay. You know what this has a little bit of a feel of, like, weirdly enough, is colonization. The game, like Civilization, but yeah. Like you'd send your ships back with gold and then bring back. Wow, that's I know that's probably an obvious thing where you're like, oh, of course it. You know, it's thematically very similar, but my brain didn't make that connection. Definitely, it was just like, you know what's cool? This is cool. It's really clever and smart, and everyone else is like, no, man, it's fairly basic and standard. So how are we doing here? I guess we lost a lot of our drones with the rocket. Maybe? Did all our drones go over to here? 20 drones, so no. Got like 6 drones. What we may want to do is get like drone prefabs, I guess. maybe? Definitely should have destroyed that rocket. I'm surprised, I guess you guys in the comments, like, it didn't occur to you either that destroying the rocket was a terrible idea. Like, if you haven't seen someone make that giant and graphic mistake, it's not a brilliant idea, is it? Like, having a rocket is very, very useful. Yes, yes. Becoming self-sufficient will be very important. Maintenance already requested, but we don't have, I guess we don't have the things we need. So this is fine though, because we can move this up to here, and then we can pick up some polymers and take them back down, and that will be our maintenance for a little while, which is great. Great, great, great. Alright, so how is this doing? It's full on metals. It is not full on machine parts. It's taking a while. What I may have to do is see how and if drone transfer works. Because I haven't figured it out yet. Yeah. Can we, like... No. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to figure out if we can shift the drones to... Ah, okay. So can we make this drone? Okay, that doesn't work. Is there a way to select like multiple drones? No. Okay. So we're gonna have to... And then what we're going to want is we're also going to want a few up at that one. We won't need as many, obviously, but a few more does not hurt. And this one had a lot of them. Okay, so you unload the resources. Just unload them here, honestly. They'll get to them as they do, but we need to pick up some polymers to take back down. Otherwise our power is going to be an issue. We broke one. Well, we didn't break.
Sector scanned.
We were dumb. Ooh, more water. Beautiful. Okay. That's good to know. Yep, yep. Bit far away. But we could move out that way. 10,000. How much does this water have? Oh, yeah, yeah. Alrighty, Roo. Should we bring a couple of these down this way? I think we should. Please. So just have a few more of these down over here. It's good that you can transfer them. It's not amazing that it's, you know... Gonna take a while. Wow, these guys, are they just working really slow, or do they just have a lot of jobs to do? I don't feel like they've got a lot of jobs to do. Anyway, we'll get there. Okay, so I want you to get polymers, and that one looks like the least full, at least. Yep, those are words. We don't need many, right? so we'll unload these down. Yeah. Is there anything that this needs? Like, is it? Are we? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Where is he? There he is. Sorry. We also need machine parts. That's only one machine part. We also need machine parts. We probably need a few, and I think 6 is enough. So that should do. There you are. Okay. Now we will unload this to. Oh, I went too far. To here. Crap. Unload this. Ah, there will do. Yeah. Unload all to there. There we are. Power seems to be fine. Although the total demand, I think possibly because of this, is very close to the... Oh, those require machine parts. That's a shame. So where do we have metals? We have quite a lot of metals here. So probably our production will be down here, most likely. What with the water being there as well. I could just tell this is going to get complicated and difficult very quickly. I kind of made fun of Peachy Pixelate a little bit when he was doing this. Like, I came into his stream and he was playing this, and he was having problems with... He's having problems with food. I think it was just food.
Research complete.
At the time. Ooh, Earth Mars Initiative. Booyah. Okay, so what else? We don't need that yet. Okay, we don't need those yet. Wind turbine. We should probably start getting wind turbines at some point. So let's go with these. Well, that one. Yeah, let's go with that one. Alright. We don't need that open. Oh, the concrete's actually almost there, interestingly enough. I think the concrete's being brought down here for, yeah, for building purposes. Okay. Our flight actually hasn't got back from where it was going yet. Okay, so here's a question for you guys, and I'll answer. You know, to be fair, I'll answer the question as well. God damn. Yeah, to be fair, I'll answer the question as well. Would you guys, like, take it in this type of situation here, right? Where it's like establishing a colony and all that kind of stuff. Would you consider... Oh, that bitch is closing. Building has malfunctioned. What if buildings has malfunctioned? Malfunctions can be caused by lack of maintenance, resources, environmental hazards. They can be repaired by drones if the required maintenance resources present in the area. Okay. It is actually being salvage. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so oh no, turn on. Sorry. So maybe, pardon me. So maybe what happens is it... Wait, what building is not working? This one doesn't have enough workers? Is that why it's not working? do all require maintenance. I think maybe the way it works, like the best way for it to work, is to just let them run down, and then the drones will repair them. I think. Our tunnel's almost built as well, which is awesome. Okay, so it's 4 AM in the morning. I'm not sure why anyone's blazing anywhere, but you enjoy that, mate. Yeah, there we go. So what it can do is it can transport oxygen and water. It doesn't have to. What it really can do is it can let the rovers travel in between here and here. I read drones. It's actually rovers. I'm an idiot. So we've got an available rocket, passenger rocket, age group. We want not children, not seniors. Yep. Specialization. Trained to work on farms. Yes. Medic, that would be nice. Security, that would be nice. Engineer, that would probably be nice. Okay. I was about to hit launch instead of back. Sex, either perks. No, any perks. Flaws, quirks. Yeah, okay. So, matching colonists, 173. Rocket capacity is 12. Dongsu. Can we... Oh, okay. We can say yes or no. Eats double rations. Can be caused by sanity breakdowns plus dining. That's alright. We'll take that medic. All sanity losses are halved. I like. Greatly increased birth rate. Oh, ho, ho. Vegan, don't worry, they'll tell you. Oh, I really hope Peachy saw that. Alcoholic. Greatly. So we need some botanists. Increased performance penalty when at low morale. That's fine. Individual performance decreased by 20 at all jobs. Lazy. No. Religious. Low sanity never leads to suicide. That's always nice. Will randomly visit medic buildings and take sanity damage if unable to. Interests plus medical. Loses health without food, water, oxygen, or when living in an unpowered. Less health. Okay, that's cool. We need a lot of botanists. Loses comfort when living in a dome with population over 30. No comfort penalty when eating unprepared food. Okay. That's Johnson. That's good. Vegan. Okay, so we've got one engineer, one medic, no officers. Erasmus, nice name, great name. Workaholic. Oh, sure. Ming Wang. Additional comfort when satisfying, sure. I think we need a few more engineers. Although I'm not exactly sure what engineers do, to be honest. That's not great. Alcoholic and sexy. I do like the sexy ones. Sure, that looks good. Got one more. Should we take one more botanist? Losers left, hippie, sure. Launch. There we go. It's on its way. Hurrah, hooray. So what we can do now is we can just have the transport port. For example, pick up some concrete and then go through here, and it will turn up all the way up there, which isn't that amazing, but it will be better once, you know, we need to move up this way more. Because there's quite a lot of concrete still needed here, I just realised. And we may as well turn these on. Maybe I should have sent this one back.
Sector scanned.
Aside from the fact that, you know, it isn't full of, yeah. Aside from the fact that it isn't full of, thingies. So, it said something about a deep scan. I did wonder, because, like, it said the orbital probes immediately scans a sector for deposits and anomalies, but a deep scanning is not possible. So I was like, maybe we didn't deep scan some places? Because I did use that a few times. I know that. So yeah, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to let them run down and take a whole load of maintenance damage, basically. I just see, like, how it runs. Like, if it shuts down, is it immediate panic? Or can we get things back up and running before it's too bad of a thing? Pretty much. Are you full? Yeah, you're full. Okay, so he can go through here. Oh, what's that? And how long does it take to get to the other side? Not too long. Okay, cool. There we go. It's probably not quite enough, kind of feel like I shouldn't have put, we can recharge it at least on here, but I kind of feel like I shouldn't have put so much, what's it called, you know, my bloody brain. I kind of feel like I should have put so much, I shouldn't have put the wire here, you know, like, because that's the entrance. It feels silly to have electricity running straight through the entrance. It would be better, like, you know, kind of round the corner, like maybe here or something. But we should have moving, not really moving. What do they need? Concrete. Concrete. Yeah, they need concrete. But they're not, oh, there they go. Oh, it's because it was charging. So when it's charging, I guess they can't, like, take stuff off it. Okay, that's fine. Now we know. And knowledge is power. Yay! So I'm not really sure if we want the universal things or not. So far I'm leaning towards maybe. Is the best I can say. Like, universal is useful because it takes everything, but organization-wise, I'm not sure. It's very useful to just go up to a concrete one that's absolutely chock full of concrete and just pick up a crap ton of concrete, you know, instead of, like, the little itty bits. So, we'll see, we'll see. Is that teacher position? What do you require? Just residents? Okay. So is it this one? Infirmary. Oh, obviously it requires medics. I did request a couple of medics, and I'm sure, is this a, yeah, there's the security station, okay. And then this here is a school, trait, nerd, oh, composed, survivor, alright. I feel like we should have some more residentials in a way, but wait, can the apartments? No, the apartments are big. Oh, there, yep, they're right there. It's a research lab also, I think. Oh no, the research lab would fit in there. Intriguing. We could maybe have it like, well, but then you got a center bit, and no one wants to be on the center bit. For the center bit, we can put in a stone garden. Nope. We can put in a small fountain. Yeah, there we go. Okay, beautiful. How are these things not built yet, though? That's my question. Oh, that's being constructed. Okay. Should we zoom in a bit and just have a looky-loo in here? The drones actually aren't that big, I don't think. The perspective does seem a little off on this, to be fair. Spacebar doesn't say what type of person should work here, though. I guess it doesn't matter for the spacebar. Yeah, it feels like the perspective's a little bit off. I think the people are fairly large in this. Unfortunately, in this episode, we're not going to get to people. So, you know, probably the next episode will be titled People! Exclamation mark. Except for the fact that I'll probably forget about it. But, there you go, guys. That's another episode done. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And, fuck it. Today we're going to say Patreon. So, link to the Patreon's in the description. You can become a Patreon for as little as $1 a month, and there are benefits to it, which I'll do a video at some point detailing the benefits of patronage and all that kind of thing. For now, I'll see you in the next one.